Alright you guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm making a video that I really thought I would not be making today. I know a lot of you know that there have been many leaks and speculation about the release of GTA 6, and Rockstar has officially announced the trailer being released on December 5th. Now apparently there was some kind of leak and the trailer came out early, so they were kind of forced to upload the trailer early, so that's why we're getting it today. Now, I know a lot of you guys know this is a Star Citizen channel, but I also react to other video games because I like to play other video games. I like to play other space games, and GTA is a big franchise, and of course I've played it. So it's something that I want to react to, take a look at with you guys, and get your impressions of this trailer. I mean, a lot of people have been going crazy over this trailer. This trailer has millions of views on it already. By the time you're watching it, probably the most viewed video game trailer out there. It's a short video, minute and 30 seconds. I figured we go through it. I give you guys my impressions of what the trailer looks like, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into the video. The water looks amazing. Vice City, whole Bonnie and Clyde dynamic thing that a lot of people have speculated about. Very interesting. We got two protagonists here. I believe you could play as both. That should be kind of interesting. One of the breakout features of GTA 5 is being able to play as the various characters in the campaign. So I know a lot of people looking forward to this.
Trust.
All right, coming in 2025. I kind of figured that Rockstar's probably gonna want at least a year of full marketing for this game to be able to put billboards in Times Square and in London and Tokyo and all those places to get the most exposure for the game. You look at other games like Starfield and Cyberpunk, they got roughly a year to 2 years of marketing ahead, after they announced the game to when the game was released. So yeah, 2025 seems about right. And if you think about it, that's kind of what the Take-Two CEO kind of said, that they expected to make several $billion in 2025. So he basically kind of released the release date of the game. He leaked the release date of the game early in that financial call. So yeah, 2025, I'm not too surprised about that. I think that makes sense. But this wasn't a long video, it's a pretty quick video, so I feel like let's just go back through and kind of just take a better look at what's going on here, kind of just step through it. First opening shot, we've got sunset or sunrise, something like that. The bridge full of cars, airplane in the air. Very scenic, beautiful views right here. I mean, they're really pushing the graphics on this game. This is next gen game. You got the prison here, same thing. Now again, it's probably one of those things that Rockstar probably wants to wait until the install base of the newer consoles is a little bit better. This console generation didn't really sell too well, and they definitely gonna want as much people as possible to be able to play this game. And it does not look like a last gen game. So in about a year or two, more people will have PS5s and whatnot. So it'll make a lot more sense. I don't think this game is going to be straight to PC. Typically GTA has had some issues with PC. PC usually comes out after the consoles, and again, if the console install base isn't really that big, it makes sense for Rockstar to wait a little bit longer for more people to pick up those consoles and for more people to be able to buy the game. So yeah, in my opinion, it makes sense for them to wait a little bit longer. 2025 seems like it makes a lot of sense. Although I know there's a lot of people who are gonna they'll go out and buy consoles to play this game. So I'm not too worried about that. Then we get the prison scene here. It'd be kind of interesting if they allow us to do some more prison escape type gameplay. You know, instead of dying, maybe we could get caught by the cops, taken to prison, and break out. That would be kind of like a, I don't know. This is the story campaign, so again, it's going to be kind of a little bit more on rails, but you know, we'll see. It's kind of interesting, you know, what we could do, what they might do with tech. Okay, get a kind of better look at the characters. This looks really good to me. This looks really real. I think they're really stepping up their game when it comes to characters, because you know, if you play GTA 5, characters in GTA Online especially look kind of wonky. This character looks pretty good. Again, you know, probably not the best frame to pause on, but you know, I've always kind of felt like Rockstar's never made the most, you know, attractive looking characters. They've always been kind of, you know, I wouldn't say uncanny valley, but the, you know, they're not like the newer Unreal stuff that's going on. And we have this shot of a yacht in the water, and the water looks incredible. I mean, if you told me that this was a real life picture, I would believe you. I would be like, yeah, sure, it's a drone shot of a boat. I would not imagine that this was in a video game. They're really pushing the graphics on this thing. Then we get a picture of the beach, you know, coming up on the city skyline, and it's just packed with buildings. This is an absolutely massive map. I can already tell, you know, skyscrapers as far as the eye can see. A lot of people are saying that this game is going to have, it's going to be massive. You're going to be able to walk inside of all of these buildings, and the, you know, most of them are going to be populated and have content and stuff like that. It's just going to be packed with content. I hope that, you know, Rockstar can really push that tech forward and make this entire map a map that, you know, you can go anywhere and actually do all of the things, go in all of these buildings, go into different shops, you know, all these apartments on the beach, be able to buy and sell them. You know, what this could potentially mean for GTA Online is huge. Again, you got the title card there, massive city. You see the buildings there. All of this stuff looks like it's interactable. You know, then you got the you know, the airboat, you got the flamingos, you got the people on the beach, and again, it's packed with people. These are you know, NPCs just going about their life. You know, Rockstar does really good with the NPC stuff. Then we have the speedboats in the water, cargo container boat right there, very cool. Again, the water looks amazing. We've got people driving at nighttime with the roof open. You know, a little hangout spot over here, people pulling in with their cars. We've got the club bottle service going off, completely packed with NPCs. There's gonna be a lot of content there. Okay, you got these guys. I don't know what they're doing. You got nighttime. Look at it. Look at the clouds. Clouds look amazing. All the buildings lit up. You got the toll road over here. Cars going down the highway or whatever. Again, nighttime streets completely packed. This is probably the densest that, you know, I've ever seen NPCs in the game. You know, this looks like a busy Miami street. Okay, more images of the club than this picture. Love this picture. This picture again looks photorealistic. Looks like if you show me this picture, I would say, yeah, this is a real picture. But this isn't a video game. That's crazy. You know, they're really pushing it with all that stuff. And again, this kind of sells the idea that, you know, the buildings have interiors, because you see these players up on this rooftop, and you can see the whole, you know, playable map behind the characters. And again, NPCs are everywhere. So, you know, I don't know. Got the sign right here, Vice City. Kind of like social media going on here. Dad Bod Squad. That's pretty interesting. You know, maybe they're gonna integrate social media into the game. That'd be pretty fascinating. Over here, you got this guy catching an alligator. You know, people on top of cars just doing crazy stuff. People drifting in the road at nighttime. More social media posts. You know, some kind of heist going on in here. Chasing this guy, and it looks like there's like some kind of thunderstorm, hurricane going on in the background. That'd be cool, you know, if there was storms and all that stuff going on while you're playing the game. That'd be crazy, but you know, very welcomed. It does look very stormy. You know, Florida man over here telling you what's going on. This guy, you know, ghost riding his car. This guy's watering the plants. These people are going mudding. Something that's very Floridian. A lot of Floridians do this all the time. Okay, got this angry lady here. She's got a hammer. You don't want to mess with her. Okay, car chase, cops going after him. One of the other protagonists right here. He's got the bandana on. You know, looks like she's got money in her hand. Looks like they're just, you know, getting away from a robbery. Got a car chase. This would be really cool if they have, like, you know, the police chopper doing the car chase, you know, seeing all the stuff on the news of everything going on. Very cool again. Got this guy mugshot, I guess. You know, a standoff between the police. This guy in traffic pointing at you. I don't know what his deal is. Then again, you've got the protagonist. They're in a shop. They're gonna rob it. Gonna do a stick up. Getting away in the SS. And, you know, then it comes to a close. They're kind of sitting there plotting out their next move. Again, you got that Bonnie and Clyde dynamic going on between these characters. I know a lot of people are going to be really excited about that. One of the big things about GTA 5 was, you know, being able to play between the different characters, kind of swap between them there. That's going to be back in this game, swapping between, you know, these two characters, the Bonnie and Clyde dynamic. You know, there's been leaked information that, you know, she has a child in the game and all that kind of stuff. So it might be a very good story. You know, Rockstar is good with their stories. You know, I'm hopeful. I know a lot of, you know, OG members of the studio have left. But there's still a lot of talent over there. They have almost near infinite resources. I think, you know, people are reporting that this is going to be the most expensive game ever made. $1 or $2 billion just in, you know, production, and I don't know if that's counting marketing, because they really haven't marketed this game yet. So if they spend another 500 million on marketing, you know, it definitely will be the most expensive game ever made. So I wouldn't be surprised. There's going to be a lot of marketing around this game. This is just the beginning. This is just, I wouldn't even really call this a trailer. To me, this is kind of more of a teaser trailer. You know, something just to get our appetites wet, to kind of let us know when it's actually going to drop. 2025. No specific date yet, but we know the year. This is huge. So yeah, a lot of people are looking at this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Turn the 2-minute video into a 15-minute video. Like, what's wrong with me? But I really want to hear what you guys think. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think it's going to be a game to look out for. You know, if any game's really going to push the industry forward in terms of technology, it's probably going to be this game with Rockstar. In my opinion, CIG's kind of, they're a lot more competitive than people think. I think Star Citizen has a lot of really interesting tech, and I'm fascinated to see what Rockstar brings to the table. So yeah, I'm excited to hear from you guys. Yeah, this was just a quick little reaction video. GTA 6 finally announced. We have the release date. This is huge news. Let me know what you guys think. That's gonna be it for me here today, you guys. Like I always say at the end of these videos, like the video if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Salute.